What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet. And so today, man, we got a really special video for you guys. We're gonna be going over PvP composition. We're gonna be going over how to pick good enemies to go against, what you're gonna be looking for, do's or don'ts, what team will wreck you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because we put it out daily. We've been putting out a lot of good content lately, and I definitely want to thank everybody for supporting the channel recently. But we about to get it popping. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. Let's get it lit. Drop my shit.
I'm going all in, I'm going all in, I'm going all in, I'm going all in. I got nothing to lose, yeah, nothing to lose. I'm going all in, I'm going all in, I'm going all in, I'm going all in.
I got nothing to lose, but still making the profit.
Back plugged in again. Alright, man, so we're going to be going over the pleb build first. I call this a pleb build because the characters are like really outdated. Ryukin, Tag Team Koga. These two are really just stall units. They're both 20 DR units. I really tried to make them both kind of beefy, kind of tanky as I could. And it's all for the show right here, man. The man, Juha Baha. Alright, but so first of all, before we go ahead and get this started, I want to let you guys know that Kudasuki, the Prophet Nation Guild, we are looking for a couple high scoring members, 175k a day. If you think 175k is too much, then you're not what we're looking for. We're 1 or 2 members away from S rank, and that's what we're going for, man. So basically, all right, so the Retsu is paralyzed. That's good to go. Almighty Bok. Yeah, like you're gonna be seeing a lot of this. All right, so let's go with our team composition. I did quickly go over the build before we started here. I have my Juha. He has one max link slot in effect right now for the Grimjow. He has 2 20 DR links, so he survives as long as possible. And then my other 20 DR links are active and on my team right now. My average attack is like a horrible. It's actually terrible. And I have a Go Chappy Ryukin. I would have much rather put defense on these guys. Like, if you want a straight stall team, defense is the best secondary stat in the game. Like, defense makes a huge ass difference in this game. But you know, with defense, you're just leaving a lot of stuff up to chance. You know, guys are way too potent with the soul bomb these days. Almighty Bok. Check the 1v3 out. Like, bruh, this guy is so busted with the soul bomb. I mean, I don't know if there's ever been another. Oh no, I was scared of that. Maybe I could have waited a second, but the Yamamoto was actually still paralyzed. So but I had a Retsu and I forgot the other guy, but they was all like coming after me, and like it was all scary. Like I had to drop that or else I'd have died anyway. But yeah, so I mean, I'm not really tripping. Like basically, okay, so like, did you see that guy's level? Like his level was low as shit. I couldn't even catch it, but it was white. But I know I saw that shit and I was like, oop, he's candy. Like if I lose this match, like I don't give a shit how I win. But yeah, man, I paralyzed 2 of them. Look at that. Alright. Ooh, let me stop. I was about to start singing. Almighty Bok. And his bitch ass. I'm tired of you, Yama. Why you ain't died, bro? What is going on? Why you ain't just died, bro? What the hell? Like that, I don't get that. I really don't. But it is what it is. Yeah, man. So like I said, you want to be on special attribute. And this guy here, he has a rank 50. So, like, guys, if you don't have link slots, don't challenge anyone over level 47. Because even if you have the exact same characters, the exact same accessories, they have link slots and you more than likely don't. Okay? That's just the fact of the matter. You also have to be aware of how many true counters. Almighty Bok. You also have to be aware of how many true counters you have on the floor, on the field, in play, however you'd like to call it. the main people that are like top tier units that have actual like real true counters right now, Ukiura is one of them. He has 3 true counters. All right, Banken, Broken, and Bankai Rukia. All of them have a Spada or Rankar killer, and all of them are blue. Okay, well Banken, he has poise and just dumb high SP and a Rankar killer. So yeah, so he wrecks Ukiura and Noitora. Like, okay, so we're not. Oh no, we did not. There's no way. I just walked in London with the Euro step. Boy, let's get the drop. Kill his ass. Damn, wow, that strong attack did so much damage. That's what I hate about, that's the one thing about stamina attribute, boys, is because they don't prioritize strong attacks. Like, after he activates his super, yo, like, he should have just boom, like, he should have just dropped the third. He didn't even drop the third strong attack. Like, while he was in there, he was throwing normal attacks. He could have just threw a third and a second, and bro would have been iced. But that's the thing with stamina attributes. So if you have like some stupid, you know, some fuckery happening like that, similar, like for instance, you know, like a guy being paralyzed already, or you know, somebody having a shield up when you pop your super, and ain't nothing you can do about that. You know what I'm saying? You can just hope for the best. But we're gonna be removing our weighted clothing here, getting off of the pleb characters, and getting into some real meta shit, man. Getting into some real meta units. But yeah, like I said, look at this Rukia. No, like this Banken or this Broken, snack. Okay, snack. All right. First of all, if I go against a Banken, then that means my Ukiura, his true counter, he's basically taken out of play. Like, he's not going to be damaging Ukiura because Retsu's is spanking them buns. I'm good. So Retsu, so Kenny, removing him, like taking him out early. Retsu obviously has Captain Killer. Kenpachi has no killer on Retsu whatsoever, no bonus damage. And she swings like twice as fast as him. So yeah, so his pants were dropped. I'm good. 50 overall, and like I said, look at it, all these, there are a lot of 50s here. So I don't really have any restrictions. That's another Banken. Like if I see a Banken, I keep saying Banken. If I see another Broken, I'm going. Broken them cheeks. I'm going. All right. Broken them cheeks. I bet now, like if we lose it, we can't. Look at that. Okay, well, okay, yeah, we got it. Watch the solo. Watch the breakdown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, perfect team composition. You know what I'm saying? We had 3 captains this time around. So, Juha got bonus damage on every single one of them. And like I said, when you select Kenny as a, as a first opponent, then you already know, okay, well, Ukiura, he's going to be cool. Whoever he fights, he'll have at least a standing chance, and maybe he can even weaken him. And, even if he goes against a Retsu, I still trust him to weaken her or deal significant damage to her. So what we went ahead and did was we went ahead and put a DR link on Ukiura so we can keep him alive 20% longer, because with the current strategy that we have, even though you want it to be set up for complete strong attack damage, you're not always going to nuke all the enemies right off top. And like if you take down all their health, and look at that, see what I mean? Like Ukiura versus a Juha, that's a pretty good match. Not only will the Juha be in the middle, so his shield will go down twice as fast, or a third times as fast, because he's getting hit by the third lane as well. But Uki has a lot of hits in his third strong attack, and then also he has non-affiliation killer. So he's one of the only person that Ukiura actually gets bonus damage on, aside from attribute in PvP. So we got Juha versus Kenpachi. This matchup has been going a little weird. Look at that shit. What the hell? That's what I meant. For some reason, Kenpachi has been like killing Juha, but not all the time, because there are many times where I just decimated Kenny. But I actually don't think that I dropped all my strong attacks with Juha that particular time. So it is what it is, man. No character is perfect. Every character has their flaws. Like Retsu, like, okay, look at this. This is just a perfect example right here. Look at this Toshiro. First of all, he's a 50 rank, so that lets you know he has link slots. Also, if you see anyone over a 2,000 average attack, they have link slots. If you don't have link slots, don't go against them. Like, it's just as plain as that. Now, as far as Toshiro, if you see a Rukia, a Toshiro, a Fullbring Ichigo, a Manga Yoruichi, if you see any of them, send a Retsu, a Banken, or don't send an Ukiura against a Rukia. Alright, just don't. That's the only one you don't want to do. But basically, any SP character that's a lead, you want to kill, you want to take them out, because if you interrupt them, it's over. That's their damage is done. So SP teams are always risky. If they have 3 SP units before you drop your strong attack, you could be dead. Like, it's just, that's just how it is. So always be wary if a team has less than 11 or 1200 average attack. If they got like sometimes even 1400, like right now I got 1400 average attack, but I have an SP team. So also you would wish that searching their info would give you information about them. A lot of the times people will troll you and they'll put a fake team in as their first team. So a lot of times you really cannot trust that first team. What you can trust for sure is who their PvP unit is that you're going against. So if you're going to use something like attribute strategy, which is pretty good, attribute strategy fails a lot of the times. For some reason, it prioritizes heart versus heart. So it'll put a Retsu against a Retsu, but then like put Ukiura against a broken. Like, because it's like, oh, well, we want to put heart against heart. Like, that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? You should, if you put it on attribute advantage, it should never give you a disadvantage unless, you know, you have 2 units with the disadvantage. I mean, that's just quick maths. Boom, right here. So we went ahead and started the Yamamoto against started Ukiura against the Yamamoto right there. Really, I'm going to show you guys the third type of PvP team that you want. So first I showed you guys the straight DR Soul Bomb team. Then I showed you guys the strong attack damage combined with 1 DR normal attack character. I really don't believe full strong attack damage is the way to go. I mean, if you damage a team and if you wipe 10, if you put all 3 members down to 10% health and you can't finish them, that's a loss. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this time around we have the I'm gonna say a NAD team, but it's really an attack DR team. Let's just go like that. Attack DR, attack SP. Like, DR is the best PvP soul trait. Like, there is no trait that equals DR other than strong attack damage, and that's if you have poise, frenzy characters, or Juha, Banken, and Ukiura. Like, that's literally it. Even Toshiro now, even having the fastest speed isn't enough these days. Overall, watch out for team composition. Be aware of how many true counters you have. One of the most important things too is make sure you finish your match. Make sure you finish your PvP tickets with your best lead character. So if you have a Retsu, make sure the last team that you face, your Retsu is in front. Like, because let's say I would have faced used my Noitora as head for my last run. Well, then someone with the Banken or Rukia, they're gonna smack me. Like, they're gonna snipe me. They're gonna pop that strong attack off, and if my Noitora can't close the distance and slasher, he's done. Like, you always want to make sure your best character and your character with the least true counters is your first and your primary unit. So if my Noitora would have went against, even if Banken would have went against his Rukia, Noitora would have took significant damage. Watch what happens when you put up against a Retsu or a poise character. Boom! Boom! It's done. There's no damage for you. So if you're gonna use an SP character, if you see an SP character, put your Retsu or your Yamamoto or your Bankin and take them out. All right. If you guys have any additional tips, be sure to let me know in the comment section. Prophet Nation, I love you guys. Thank you so much for enjoying the content. I'm out this mother.